is a call for the conquerors. Soaky Mountain Water Park. Conquer the mountain. Tickets available at SoakyMountainWaterPark.com.
Get your dream home ticket now for a chance at a luxurious hot tub.
Okay, a slight change of plans as we come back. I know we had said that we were going to go outside and take in the view, but on our way out, we came through this gorgeous space. This is the Skyline Ballroom. As you told me earlier, everything here is designed to take in the vista.
It really is. When you look outside, and you know, I said this in an Instagram post a while back, it really doesn't matter what type of a day you're having when you're here. You can look outside and it makes any mediocre, maybe a bad day, into a great day. I mean, just look at these views. It's just unbelievable.
So I want to talk the romance a little bit and the allure behind the land, because most people watching know a little bit about the history. The McLemore name, John McLemore, a real person. This was McLemore Cove, is that right?
Yes. So the Cove is named after John McLemore. And John McLemore fought in the Battle of 1812, moved here. He's a Scotsman, which is kind of why you see some of the Scottish influence on the McLemore. Moved here and married a Cherokee Indian princess. They went on to have 2 boys themselves, and the rest is history. We have the McLemore Cove.
So that's the McLemore side of it. Then to add to the allure even more, we won't get in the weeds too much, but one of the chief champions of the resort is himself a man who grew up on this very land. So this desire to utilize it for people to come and enjoy is there, but protecting it is also key.
It's all about honoring the land and really paying homage to what is here. This was created. And so we're just fortunate enough to be part of it and to have these fantastic views. It's just amazing.
So I am not a golfer. Are you a golfer?
I am.
Okay. My husband is a golfer. So we're not long after the Masters where everybody watched. And one of the things that my husband had said was that one of the beauties of the Augusta course is that it's not super hilly like some are. If you like the challenge of a hill, McLemore is your friend. And isn't the Keep that's about to open up, isn't that also going to be a favored spot?
It will be. So we're really fortunate to have Mr. Bergen and Mr. Jones as the design team who created this. And the Keep will open on September the 1st. It is a links-style course, and it has been, if you read any of the golf publications, it has been said that it could one day host a major championship.
Really?
It is going to be unlike anything in the area, and I would argue probably unlike anything really on the East Coast. It's just going to be fantastic.
We do live in a beautiful spot, and so when you see views like this, not quite duplicating this one, but we have the mountains around us, you kind of take them for granted. But even still, we get these aha moments of just our breath is taken. As I understand it, up there on the Keep, a lot of the holes are on the bluff.
Yes, a good majority are on the bluff or have spectacular views of the Cove here. So the 9th fairway is one that is talked about quite a bit. And there are people on the agronomy team as well, the developer side, who will just like to go out there and literally stand there on the 9th fairway and just taking in the Cove and all the magnificent views.
I want to tell a story about you, if I can, that you shared with me, because I think sometimes when you live in a place, you might not see the value in coming here to spend a weekend with your family because you think, well, it's just right up the road. Here's the power of experience in your life. I asked Mike what got him into the industry, if he remembered. You were a 15-year-old kid.
When I was 15, I decided I wanted to be a general manager of a hotel. And the reason for it was, as a young boy, we would travel from Michigan down to Florida to visit my grandparents. And staying in a hotel was just so special because where could you go put 50 cents in a machine and get a bottle of Coca-Cola? Somebody else made the bed. You could go down to the pool, and the atmosphere of a hotel is just fantastic. And that extends obviously to the resort as well. It's about building relationships. And what we do is not rocket science. It's just making an environment that is just special for everyone who visits.
You may say it's not rocket science. I think your guests would say it very much is. And it's all in framing, right? So the experiences that you have frame your life. They frame your children's lives, your girlfriend's lives, your spouse's lives, whatever. So come here, take in the view. You also dabbled for a little while in the kitchen,
Yes.
right? You have some experience with that. So when we begin our tour now, continue on, and we talk with your chef, you're very proud of him?
Very, very proud. I think the culinary options that we offer here, as well as up at the Craig, which is, we like to say, just up the hill from where we are right now, it's really unlike anything in the area. There's a wide variety of food choices that we provide, and we're just excited to provide it for everyone.
So temporarily, only temporarily, we'll take a break from these gorgeous views and we'll go pop into the kitchen and see what they're cooking up down there. That also is a treat for all the guests who come to the Cloudland Hotel, now open for you to come and enjoy. Thanks for the time.
My pleasure. Thank you for coming out.
Ascension Living provides services and amenities to our residents.
It's such a close-knit group. It's so much like family.
Why wouldn't you want to live here too? Come home to Ascension Living.
Thrillville